Hi, I am working with a 5-year-old boy named Grant Wood who is diagnosed with autism. Grant has very little functional language skills. So my target behavior here, I want to increase his spontaneous language on expressing his emotions and feelings. I've recently worked with him on increasing spontaneous requesting language, which has gone very well recently. So I'm hoping that kind of just fades over into this and he catches on quickly. So for this, I will be using frequency as my measurement. So each time he spontaneously is engaging in this language, it will be marked as a positive. And then when he engages in the language but is prompted, it will be marked as a negative. For any time he's given the opportunity through the intervention phases. I will be using a multiple baseline design as my experimental design. And then as far as my treatment goes, I will be starting with the baseline. I go to his house 4 times a week for 2.5-hour sessions. In those 2.5-hour sessions, he gets 3 5-minute breaks. He really likes to play on the beanbag. So I'll say it's time for a break, and they'll tell me I want to play on the beanbag, and I'll say, okay, I'll come play with you. And then we go play. I'll push him. I'll drag his legs across the beanbag. We'll fall down together. Anything he thinks is fun. So for the baseline, there'll be no prompting. And if there's any spontaneous behavior or language, I will mark that as a plus. And then I will move on to the intervention phases 4 days later. During the intervention, I will be using a time delay prompting, starting with 2-second time delay. So he'll tell me he wants to play in the beanbag, and I'll wait 2 seconds, make eye contact with him, and say, come play with me, and have him repeat it back, and I'll say, okay, and we'll go play, and we'll continue using 2-second time delay while playing. So I'll push him down, wait 2 seconds, wow, that was really fun, or let's do it again, I really like that. Anything that's going to express that he's really enjoying what he's doing, and just continuously using the prompting. And then I'll increase it to 4 seconds, and then 6 seconds, and then 8 seconds. And by 8 seconds, hopefully he'll be engaging in this language independently, and I am just having fun. We're just having fun and doing what he's asking me to do. During the intervention, it's important that he is reinforced for any spontaneous language of emotion. So whatever is very highly desirable to him, I need to make sure I have it in hand and is given to him the moment he expresses himself appropriately. And then to ensure inter-observer agreement, I will be using my supervisor. She's there 3 times that I'll be doing this, so those 3 times she's there, I'll be using her to just make sure everything is lining up and we're seeing the same things. I think that's about it. So hopefully it goes well. I have high hopes, and I wish you all well too. Thanks.